Financial expert Dan Geltrude and founding partner at Macro Trends Advisors, Mitch Rochelle. It's the dream team of money right now. Let's kick it off, Dan, with you. Unpack what's going on here with the stimulus talks.
So you have the president saying, go big or go home. So Nancy Pelosi really has to love that. When we're talking about over $2 trillion of stimulus going into the economy, that's an enormous number, Todd. However, the real problem here are Senate Republicans. And Mitch McConnell basically saying he doesn't think he has the votes to get this through. Now, of course, President Trump says if we come to a compromise, an agreement with Nancy Pelosi, we'll be able to get this through the Senate. There's no question about the people want this. The economy needs it. Get it done.
Okay, Mitch, tough question to you. When does this get done?
I think it should get done soon. You do have the confirmation of a Supreme Court justice that the Senate has to vote on, but I think it gets done soon. This is an election cycle, and a third of the Senate are up, all of the House is up. So I think they all want to tell their respective constituents that they're there to help the economy. So I think it should get done before the election, but we'll see. There's only 13 days left, but it should get done.
Stimulus is sort of the short-term focus. I now want to look a little bit broader term, the economic predictions from each of you depending upon the election outcome. Dan, what happens if Joe Biden wins the presidency?
I think the economy is really going to have a tough time. Look, the secret to prosperity here is not taxing your way to that point. And Joe Biden has made it very clear that he is going to reverse the Trump tax cuts. Now, the New York Times reported that 65% of Americans saved taxes under the Trump tax cut. So what Joe Biden is proposing as far as raising taxes go is not just going to be on the rich and on corporations. Ultimately, it's going to affect a lot more people than just that. And I think that spells trouble for the economy.
Now, the president kind of agrees with you, Dan. Take a listen.
The Biden-Harris agenda is projected to slash the typical American's income by $6,500, and that's just cut it down. What you could be making if you do this and what we're doing, because for the last 47 years, Joe Biden has been selling out the American worker.
Mitch, quick reaction to what you just heard and your thoughts on if the man you just heard wins re-election.
Right now, our economy clearly needs a shot in the arm. That's why we were talking about stimulus earlier. So if you layer more taxes on that economy and start putting more regulation on the economy, I think you do, in fact, slow down whatever progress we're making. So the reality is the Trump economy of low taxes, low regulations is what sort of got the first 3.5 years on the path that it was. We need to get it back on that path. I don't think it's more taxes and more regulations.
And if you can borrow as a government, now's the time to do it because interest rates still not high, still pretty low. But we'll see. Whoever wins will have their ideas, and we'll see what happens. Dan Geltrude, Mitch Rochelle, we appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much.